Eta for ruining my ex's engagement after he cheated on me. I never thought I'd find myself in a situation so messy that I'd be forced to lay out my story in a Reddit forum. But here I am. My name is Sarah, and at 28, I believed I had a fairy tale romance with Mark, my boyfriend of 5 years, until I discovered he had been cheating on me with his coworker. The betrayal didn't just hurt, it shattered my entire world, leaving me feeling like a fool for trusting him. Now, I'm left wrestling with an extreme desire for revenge. On a Saturday night, 2 months ago, everything came crashing down. I had planned a lovely surprise dinner for Mark. I decorated our apartment with candles, flowers, the whole deal. I thought we were in a good place. As I was putting together a playlist, my phone buzzed with a message. I opened it to find a conversation between Mark and Jess, his supposed work friend. My stomach dropped as I read the intimate exchanges. "I can't wait to be with you tonight." "Sarah has no idea," the text read, a knife stabbing right through my heart. I confronted Mark the next day, prepared to unleash all my hurt and anger. He initially denied everything, but when I showed him the messages, his entire demeanor changed. Rather than apologizing or trying to defend himself, he admitted it. It was just a fling. It meant nothing. "You can't blame me for wanting some excitement in my life," he said, casual, as if he was discussing the weather. My blood boiled. I kicked him out of our apartment and vowed that he would regret crossing me. For the next few weeks, I sought comfort among friends and family, but my heart remained heavy with the need for closure. No, more like closure laced with vengeance. That's when I discovered he was planning to propose to Jess within the next month. The thought of him moving on, especially with her, fueled my desire for revenge. I knew I had to do something, but I'm no monster. I just wanted to get back at him in a way that sent a message. So I did something a little extreme. I anonymously contacted Jess through social media. I messaged her, explaining who I was and what Mark had done to me. I included screenshots of his messages, which I somehow managed to grab before I deleted everything. 2 weeks later, I got a DM from Jess. She thanked me for opening her eyes. She had approached Mark, and rather than deny it like I anticipated, he confessed everything and called it a mistake. Heartbroken, Jess broke things off with him. In her message, she asked if I wanted to talk, and I agreed. Having each other's backs felt like some twisted victory. I even invited her over for coffee, where we tore Mark apart together. It was empowering, and for the first time in months, I felt free. But the full impact of this situation came during a chance encounter at a mutual friend's party. Mark was there, clearly still in shock from losing Jess and no longer having me at his side. I overheard him telling another friend that he couldn't believe how crazy I was for reaching out to Jess. The worst part? He still painted himself as a victim in this whole saga. At that moment, I realized that my revenge, however sweet it felt, wouldn't change the heartache I had endured. But I wanted him to know that people talk. I got up, strode directly to him, and with a vindicated smile, I said, "Surprise! Got your fiancé to break up with you? Maybe next time? Keep it in your pants?" I could see a flicker in his eyes, shock, shame, anger, but most of all, denial. I didn't care. I walked away with my head held high. So, am I the asshole for making sure Mark faced the real consequences of his actions? I just wanted to reclaim my life and be done with the heartbreak he caused. But I also think about the collateral damage. Jess didn't deserve to be part of this. I feel bad for involving her, but I was sick of being the one to suffer in silence. Looking back, I'm not sure what I should feel: satisfaction or guilt.